Hey guys, welcome back to KasMI. We made some significant updates to the KasBots trading card game, and I wanted to review some of that with you. Really excited about it. We had a couple of very successful weeks with the Quickmatch, and while that was going and we had almost no bugs at all, we were building the arena. So today I wanted to go into the arena with you. I do have the music turned off, but first thing I wanted to show is that we cleaned this up a little bit. It's just a little bit easier to use. And what we have in Arena is more of a Pokemon style versus game, all right? So this is our card here on the right, and we're battling this card, and what we do is select the attack, and we can use Surge to do 100 damage. And then the opponent attacks back. Okay, now this is a KasBot. KasBots are significantly weaker than KasMians, but what we're going to do is just work through this battle. And here you'll see we won. We leveled up and we received the Divinity card. You can see that here, 23 XP and 10 KMI. So in this version of the game, it's a little bit more involved. It's a little bit more strategic. And to reward the user for doing that, we have given more XP for the cards. Now we click again, and we get to use that same card again to do another battle to continue to level it up. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to switch my card, okay? And what the reason for that is because this gives people an opportunity to battle different cards to level up other cards that are in their deck. So we could do a Casbot versus Casbot, and now we have an even battle, right? And we will and I don't know if we're going to win this. We're going to win. So there we go. We got our XP. We have another divinity card, and you could see that we leveled up a little bit there. So we're going to click again. Now this bot is significantly hurt. I'm going to use a super potion, and you can see here that he has healed from the super potion. And we're going to attack. Now you can see I have two divinity cards, and now I can use my aura. And my aura automatically does 150 damage, which is significant for a cast spot, right? So I probably can win this in 3 turns. Boom. And we get another divinity card, we get some more XP, okay? And we can keep battling with the same card. Now, obviously, this is a KasMian versus a KasBot, so it would be wise to swap out for a KasBot or a KasMian or a Mech Angel. And something you'll also notice that I've added to it is that um, in this version of the game, Mech Angels, while they don't hit as hard because they have so much more HP, they have a significant advantage over the KasMians. Whereas in Quick Match, it was a bit of a challenge for Mech Angels to win. But I did know that this is the direction the game was going to be going in, and I didn't want to have to over-explain that. And this is an alpha, so he does have a fairly high attack. He actually attacks harder than the Casmian. And there you have it. So we got 37 XP. We have a divinity card. Now we have two. And all of the divinity attacks require two divinity cards. All right. And so I think that that kind of shows the new structure of the game, how you go about battling your cards against the opponent. Real quick, I just wanted to swap my card one more time and show you one other thing is that when you swap the card first, it does not take a turn. Okay. So, like, you have that one turn to sort of analyze, is this the battle I want for my card? As soon as you attack, and now I'm going to swap cards again, you'll see that I'm going to try to find one with full health. Although I've been experimenting quite a bit, so it might be tough to find. But let's just say this one here, 650. You're going to see he's going to take damage because now it's going to take a turn. Saw he took damage there. So that's sort of the new setup with the game. Um, a new way to earn XP, a new way to actually strategize with your cards, level up your cards, grind with your cards. Also, the divinity cards are in your inventory and they don't take up spots in your inventory. So it says 4 out of 12. That's only for the potions. Divinity cards are just found here, but you can also sell them. Okay. And now that it's for sale, we can come over to the shop and see in the secondary market, there is a divinity card here listed for 15 KMI. You can also purchase them in the store for 25 KMI. So that's sort of how all of that works. Another update that we did recently was the CastBots now have skins. There is 8 out of 27 of them, 28 of them that have skins. So those are available now for you to put on your on your cards to put skins on them. And yeah, that's kind of the most significant changes that we've done in the last 2 weeks is really restructure the game to have this sense of a battle. And it gives you a little bit more of significantly more XP. Now, if people are interested, just really into the quick match, that's fine. We've also done updates here to where you can go in and just do quick matches, strictly battling your cast spots. And this is a very familiar feeling where it's just pretty much flip the cards, and whoever has the higher card wins the battle. Um, and you can do this with CastBots, Mech Angels. Okay. And it just does Mech Angel versus Mech Angel. So it gives you a different experience as far as, how leveling up your CastBots. And what you'll notice as well is that in this version of the game, you're actually receiving less KMI and less experience. And the reason for that is so that we can generally drive people more to use Arena and the War version. These ones are a little bit more complicated, a little bit more strategic. So we want people to play the more strategic versions of the game in order to respect the mechanics of the game more. So, guys, I just wanted to share these updates with you. We've been working really hard on them. I really appreciate all the support, all the people playing this game. Thank you so much. And I will see you on our next series of updates.